How are you? My name is Chris Poulos. I'm 2007 from Connecticut. I want to bring the conversation back to teacher leadership. First, I want to thank you for the Teach to Lead initiative. I think it's great. I hope it takes root. For the last year, I've served in a hybrid position. So I get to do 50% of my time at my school. I teach, that's what I love to do. And I work 50% of the time with the Commissioner of Education in Connecticut at the State Department. And over the last year, I've been able to mentor teachers at school. I've been able to teach. I've maintained credibility with teachers because I can say I'm writing goals, I'm looking at student data, I'm doing the evaluation, which we're undergoing in Connecticut. And at the same time, at the department level, I've been able to engage hundreds of teachers in the policy process, much what we were talking about before. How do we engage teachers? And I can go into that, but I don't have time right now to do that. I'm super excited because the position's been extended for another year. But the challenge has been, there's been a challenge in terms of establishing this. It's a systems challenge. And even though I had an invitation from the commissioner and I had the support of my local board of education, in order to assume this hybrid role, it took 6 weeks of negotiation, it took 2 memorandum of agreement, and rightfully so. There are scheduling logistics, there's contract language, there's financial implications, who's going to pay for the other half of my time when I'm at the department. And my question to you is, what can be done to make that shift, that systems shift, so that this becomes more common practice, so that we can bring these hybrid roles to scale, not just 1 or 2 people in a state, but that it's occurring in every district in a state.
So that's almost the heart of this Teach to Lead effort, that I'm just absolutely convinced these hybrid roles, teachers desperately need them, the nation desperately needs them, kids desperately need them. I worry about professional development. It's meaningless. I think the best PD for teachers is other teachers, master mentor teachers helping them. I worry a lot about great teachers leaving the classroom, leaving what they love most and do best to have to make more money. I read something that stunned me. It was a majority, I don't know, it's like 60-65% of principals would have stayed in the classroom if they could have progressed in their careers. And so if you want to be a principal, I love that. We desperately need more principals. We're going to talk about that. But if you don't want to be a principal, you shouldn't go do that just because you need to support your family. And so I think this is the best investment we can make. I don't have an easy answer, but that is sort of precisely the goal of Teach to Lead, is can we start to scale and make these hybrid roles the norm? And yes, there are legitimate questions, but it shouldn't take 6 weeks and 2 MOUs and whatever. And we just need to start to build this into the DNA and the fabric. And much of the stuff needs to be negotiated at the local level, so this is union and management working together and both finding common ground. But for me, this is one where I don't see a common, there's no enemy here. There's a lot of common upside. And so the challenge to us, and frankly the challenge back to you and this group, and to Ron's still here, you left, is can we, over the next couple of years, not just see 10 more districts move in this way, but can we really scale it very, very rapidly? And intellectually, honestly, this one is not that hard. It's just thinking a little bit differently. So I'm going to hold us accountable. I'm going to hopefully hold you guys accountable. If this is one of the things you guys are going to work on, which I would love it to be, is can we really scale very rapidly as a nation? So 3 years from now, 5 years from now, this just starts to become part of the norm. People look back at this as the dark ages when it took all this bureaucracy to get it done. Huge upside here.